Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Saturday. All right, guys. Well, we're back to talk about this incident that involved a restaurant, bad manners, and ambulances, and of course, a housewife. Literally, that just sounds like an episode of The Real Housewives of New York. So, before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. Welcome back to Up and Adam Channel 2. Let us know where you're watching from. Smash the like button, hit the notification bell, and let's go. All right, guys. So this one is interesting. First, before we get into the actual what happened with the ambulance, I'm going to play this clip right here. Here we go.
Go out for dinner if she can't afford it. So I don't expect anybody to comp my dinner. If they want to, that's their option. I would never expect it.
Does that happen a lot with you housewives? Because somebody will sometimes I'll get a dessert or some drinks or whatever, but very rarely will someone pick up an entire tab. I mean, for five people, I would feel weird about it.
But has Sonja responded? Did she make a comment?
She paid the bill on Monday,
she paid
2 days later, but she's been banned from the restaurant.
With a generous tip, was pointed out. I don't know if she said it or he said it.
But do that.
She paid the bill with a generous tip.
Well, that was what she needed to do. And then you never go back to that restaurant.
Max in New York. Hey, Max.
Hey, guys. How are you?
Hi.
This is Max Tucci calling.
Stop it.
Wow.
A Tucci restaurant?
I love that.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
All right, so talk to us, Max.
I want to come into your restaurant. I'm going to pay, but I want to come in. I'll be in New York in the first week of June.
And I will be there as well.
Come with me,
Same time.
Shannon. Come with me.
Too.
Well, what about me? I
I'm
feel left out.
I'm debating a new cocktail, the Sonja Non Grata.
Oh, I love it. I'm going to order that. 2 of them.
So can you tell us what happened, Max?
Yeah. So look, Sonja and I were neighbors in New York before, the house got foreclosed. And so when she first came to the restaurant in June, last year, I was very much neighborly. Come in, it's on me, literally on me. I pay my servers when there's, an event like that. So she came. After that, she thought she was always going to come for free. She's only been there once since this incident. Okay. So she has not comped meals, apostrophe S, whatever. There's never been meals. One meal was comped. She called me Saturday on my personal cell phone. She said, hi, I would love to go to Tucci. I have to go to Jack's birthday at Boom Boom Room, so I want to come by. My cousin Jack, first of all, it's not her cousin, it's her daughter's cousin, Jack Morgan. And so I said, great, how many people? She starts, 2 people. Okay, then maybe 3. I'm bringing J-Lo's hairdresser. I said, whatever, just how many people? 3. Okay, not a problem. We get to the table. I specifically sent her a text message saying, I am out of town. It's Mother's Day. I'm with my mother in Florida, but I will send you something from me. Okay?
Oh.
So it was the evening was fine. Reports from inside, she already started a scene when she got there. Why? Because she told me 3 people. She shows up with 5. Now, Tucci, is, as the press is saying, a hot spot.
Yes, it is.
My family is going to be 100 years in hospitality.
I only have 1 minute, Max, unfortunately.
I'm going to wrap it up.
Okay.
So I'm going to wrap it up real quick. So she comes in, creates the scene, calls me at 11:30 and says, I'm a celebrity. I don't pay. Why did you give me a bill?
Oh, God. Disrespectful.
Wow.
Okay, we're coming in and we're going to pay.
I didn't know about Tucci's until this.
I know.
Until this report, but I am so excited to try your restaurant.
Thank you for your call, Max.
Shouldn't go out for dinner if she can't afford it. So I don't expect anybody.
You know what? That is so true. First of all, you shouldn't go out to dinner if you can't afford it. And also, you shouldn't go out to dinner if you can't tip your servers or the wait staff. You shouldn't. And who are you to go in? No offense to Sonja, but it's so true. Who are you to go in and demand that you get shit comped? That's crazy. Lisa Vanderpump and Ken, every time they came in, they always paid and they always tipped 20% to the staff. Always. So I don't get why you would feel any different. But on top of that, there was another moment that came out. This was on TMZ, and well, here you go. Sonja Morgan leaving restaurant in an ambulance. Oh my God. So then somebody wrote this. This is a shit show. Literally. Sonja Morgan at Echo tonight. I was there with work people, and this is from a guy on the team. From my understanding, the police gave her two options: leave in the back of the cop car, or leave in the ambulance, and she left in the ambulance. She couldn't walk down the steps on her own. They don't know what happened inside. They're saying that she was messed up. Well, clearly, Sonja Morgan also, the word on the street is that her and Luann's Crappy Lake show got canned because she was becoming a liability, because she was getting too tipsy pants. But this happened just 2 days ago. It was the incident that was at Echo restaurant in Palm Beach. Sonja called for medical assistance for an elderly patron who appeared to be in distress, which seems like that would be her. But she also said she was trying to assist, and she sustained minor injuries out of caution. Yeah, no, I don't think that this is a good thing. At the request of the Breakers Hotel owner of Echo, police issued a written trespass warning to Sonja Morgan. Reports suggest that she refused to sign the warning, but she did express gratitude to first responders for their swift care and professionalism. But this literally comes during the same week that that incident happened at the Tucci restaurant. And thank you to Jeff Lewis for gathering all of that information. Like, that's what I'm saying, is like, what in the is going on right now? This is crazy. And I'm trying to see if there's another video that I can post here or like share with you guys, because like, this isn't a video, but you can see her face. TMZ, share. Yeah, girl, you got to get your shit together. This is bad. This is embarrassing. All right. I want to hear what you guys think, honestly, but 2 times, same month, one in New York, one in Palm Beach, just makes me wonder, like, are you just going out and like people are gassing you up and, oh my God, you're Sonja and we love you. And she thinks like people love her because she's the party of it all. So then you're gassing yourself up, you're getting yourself more shit-faced. And then after that, you don't know how to behave. So then you're falling downstairs and you're getting kicked out of restaurants and you're making demands and putting on like these massive displays for attention. Like, I don't know what's happening, but I want to hear what you guys think, guys. Pop off in the comment section, please. If you're not subscribed, then go ahead and get subscribed, and I will be sharing more with you on this stuff. Love you guys. Bye.